This makes me sad that you and Colby are beefing. This makes me sad. You guys were boys. You spoke so highly of him in that interview. I don't know if you remember, but going to Taco Bell late at night.
Yeah. I mean, me and this individual shared a lot of memories, you know.
Yeah, you guys were real friends.
At some point, I would have considered us real friends. Knowing that he'd take to the internet or online to bash me when I had never bashed him, and he just took to bashing it, whether it be for a Facebook like or maybe he's gonna get 10 more pay-per-view buys when we do fight. If you would sell out our friendship like that so quick, we never had a friendship. You know, it was all fake. I thought we had a friendship, but I could see from your end to mine, we were never cool, man. You were just using me or whatever the hell, you know, sleeping on my couch. Obviously, you already knew who I was, so how would I get Colby on your show? I'd tell you about my boy Colby. I'd do it with other radio shows, you know. So I just feel like, man, this dude's a punk, you know. And then to really put the nail in the coffin, ripped off my coach. Didn't pay him money. My coach was training him since he's an amateur all the way till he got his title with RDA, and then after that, just ripped him off. When that happened, he died to me, you know. So I really don't like to address him in interviews because nobody, the F knows who he is, especially if they're watching me. They want to see pure violence. They don't want to see pure hugging, you know. So none of my fans really know who this dude is, you know. So that'll be the first and last time we address that peasant on this show, man. But I thought we were friends. We never were, you know. If for a couple dollars you would throw my name under the bus or try to say things, we were never cool, you know.
So in the main event of the card you're on is Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz. Now, your last win came over Jorge Masvidal, a unanimous decision, and was not particularly close. I wonder what you make of his rise, and here's what I mean. Isn't it weird that you can be in the fight game for 16 years and you kind of make a bit of a name for yourself, but not really, and then all of a sudden you just explode into stardom seemingly overnight? Why do you think that happens?
You know what? Watching Masvidal and seeing what has been happening to him recently is kind of inspirational for me. Yes, I beat him, you know, my last fight at Madison Square Garden, and it's kind of inspirational because I've lost my last two fights. So knowing and seeing Masvidal, you know, lose and then come back after 2 wins, and now look at it. I mean, he's one of the most popular guys in the UFC right now, over 2 knockouts over Darren Till and Ben Askren. Like, that could be me, you know, this year. You know, so that, to me, that's kind of inspirational. Like, I can do this. That kind of gives me confidence as well. Even though I've lost twice, I can come back and be back right where I was before in no time, over, you know, 2 fights. So, man, my hat goes off to Masvidal for sure, man. I'm happy for the guy.